People get instantly watching. Like, it's been going up faster than a lot of those videos.
Everything that I was wishing to get, I'ma put it in your tummy. You making me love it, you loving it, you loving it. Baby, tell me I'm the one, and tell me these niggas ain't tell me these niggas ain't fucking with. Stack the money to the ceiling, cause I'm tryna be in a boat on the beach. Baby, you know what I mean. It's Magic the One with the team.
Every day nigga tryna die 12.
Yeah, I'm a great shit, that makes pressure. Tryna roll, got that strap in his back. Yeah, I got that strap in the back. I got that strap in his back. Tryna roll up like it's pressure. Yeah, I got that strap in his back.
That's OG who? Well, that's one Instagram. Her name is G.
What time China coming? 7? Right on time, baby. Got Vinny, China. Alright, man. I am Hip Hop Mag in the building, man. I got a special guest in here today. Who we got, man?
Majestic The Magic One.
Gotta tell people where they can find you at.
Oh, man, find me at Instagram at Majestic The Magic One. #1, Majestic The Magic One. You know, brother.
Tell the people where you from, what you got going on, man.
Shoot, I'm from Fayetteville. I do a lot of music. I do a lot of creativity. I be doing, bro. I just be creating, bro. Mostly I do music. I'm an artist.
Nah, I feel you. What's the most recent project or song you dropped?
I think actually the last song I dropped was Magic Made It, or was it Strap in the Bag? It was this one. Magic Made It, actually, yeah.
Magic Made It. What inspired you to make Magic Made It?
It's just, I don't know, it's kind of more of it's my version of what I would call a self-love song. I mean, you may not hear that necessarily in the lyrics, but it's really just me popping shit. It's like, there's no cap or anything. It's just how I feel. You know, I'm a pretty confident person. So it's kind of more of a, you know, physical manifestation of how I feel a lot, you know.
That's respect. I respect it. Mm-hmm. So who inspired you to become an artist? Like, who's your favorite artist?
Honestly, my all-time favorite artist is probably Rick James.
Nice. Why Rick James?
Because, in my opinion, he was, to me, and from what I've, just from what I've heard of music, he was probably the first, in my opinion, trap rapper.
Why you say he's the first trap rapper?
Yeah. Because, like, I feel like his message was, just different. It was grunge. Like, probably one of my favorite songs from him is Ghetto Life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really like, if you listen to the message of the song, it's really every trap song ever. Like I started from the bottom, I was in the trenches. I had a dream, I had $1 nigga on some cold shit, and then I went out to Hollywood, out there in LA, and I made it because I'm that nigga.
Who got you listening to Rick James? Your parents played a lot of music back in the day, or?
Nobody actually. I don't think in particular played Rick James around me. I probably was introduced to. I mean, I've heard his music. I mean, actually, Mary Jane was one of my favorite songs before I even knew what it was actually about, the concept rather. But I think when I started doing music, I kind of went through this like point in time where I was like, okay, I need to just maybe do some history, just listen to old shit.
Everybody needs to history.
And I was listening to a bunch of old stuff, and one day I just kind of got stuck on Rick James, and I always I'm a big Dave Chappelle fan. I hope that doesn't offend anybody.
No, he's a legend.
He done on Rick James skits, and then Rick James was in them, and I thought Rick James was actually funny. I actually like his character, and the fact that he validated all the shit that Dave Chappelle was saying in them stories. He was like, nah, half that shit actually really happened. It just seemed like he's a pretty eccentric person, and I can relate. And I just feel like he's just free. Like, it takes a lot of nuts to have the messages that he had when he had them.
Yeah, that's true.
And to step how he did,
Mm-hmm. So who inspires you visually, like directing and like when you're behind the camera?
Everything.
Everything?
I don't have in particular inspiration. I draw inspiration from everything. I like watching movies. I like listening to music. I like all arts of all mediums. I'm pretty open-minded. But as far as like what inspires, like I guess I don't know. This is I got this world in my head, and you know it comes out when I create. I feel like
That's good.
So that's kind of where I be coming from. I can't really say I pull from anywhere. It comes from inside, you know. That's not
No, I
really-
feel you. I
you know,
respect it. I
it's
respect
just,
it.
it's just, you know, I feel like everybody got a pattern. Everybody has a vibe. Everybody has their own like light. Everybody has their own energy. And I feel like, you know, through creating, you can if you get good at expressing yourself, you can show it. You can show it, like you can show. Everybody has their own thing that they're the best at. And you know, if you work that, you'll be able to really show everybody else that you know who you are.
Yeah, that's true. What's your favorite movie then?
Oh, favorite movie. Damn. Probably 300.
Damn, I ain't seen that in a minute. That's a classic one though.
Yeah, probably 300. I don't know. Didn't I don't know if Zack Snyder directed that. I think he did. Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah.
That was probably I saw it. I think it came out when I was in 7th grade. And then we used to watch it all the time when I was in high school playing football before the games and stuff.
Yeah, that shit get you right.
Yeah,
that shit
Leonidas
get
is
you
cool.
right.
You know, Leonidas is cool. And my name's Elias, and Leonidas, you know, people just, you know, it kind of rhyme a little bit. Not really, but you can put it in a bar or something. And I just thought he was really cool. Like he went out there. I mean, I don't know. It was, man, these niggas went hard. Like,
Yeah.
they knew they was going out there to die, and they still at least had a moral victory.
Is there any artists, not locally, but mainstream? We'll get to the locally in a second. Any artists mainstream that you want to collaborate with, or you see yourself working with?
Shoot. Honestly, I would like to do projects with, you know, work with Drake or Ye. Ironically, you know,
If you had to pick,
Cole for sure.
if you had to pick Drake, Ye, or Cole, which one would you pick first?
First Cole.
Cole.
He's
Why
from
Cole?
Fayetteville.
Yeah,
I,
Fayetteville.
you know, grew up off Pam Lee, so did I. You know,
Yeah, respect.
Period. You know, we used to throw house parties 2 doors down from his crib. I forget whose crib it was. Somebody I went to high school with. Well, we didn't even know that at the time. You know, he used to like sell. I know he used to work at a skating rink and stuff. We used to go get skates from Utah and stuff. Like we're in the same neighborhood.
What's your favorite Cole project?
Gonna come up.
The Come Up? Respect. That's a classic. I never heard nobody say that one.
I mean, I was listening to kind of come up before he kind of really got big, like so. You know, and honestly, I used to listen to J. Cole. I mean, I'm gonna keep it hot. Right? Just, like, most people in favor, in my opinion, was not fucking with Cole when he first came out. Like, and a lot of the rappers now that came out, they weren't really like popular people when we were kids.
Yeah.
So it's like they may have fucked with Cole, but they was more on a super rap nerd type thing. I was pretty popular. I was the prom king in high school, and I fucked with Cole. I would just remember out being out. You know, we was partying and stuff. Niggas was like playing that shit, turn that shit off, put that Chief Keef back on. You know, and I was like, you know, this nigga spit. I can't hear this nigga. Like, that's how I felt about it. But you know, I also had the highest SAT score in my class, so I kind of like
respect to you, brother.
Open mind when it comes to stuff.
Yeah, respect to you. Who's your what's the best beat you ever heard?
Beat? I'll say I like best beat. I don't know. It's relative. You know, it's relative, subjective.
Yeah.
But I would say one beat that stuck out a lot to me that I could say is probably "We Made It." Soulja Boy made it, but it's Drake song.
That shit's hard.
I would say quite literally because it was the beat and it was what Drake did to the song. The song kind of helped inspire me to rap.
Word.
Cause I heard the song and like everybody loved it. I love the song. I love the beat. You know, but you know, it was like niggas was gassing so fucking much. Like Drake so fucking hard. And I mean Drake hard. He that nigga. I ain't saying I ain't no shade. He that nigga. I would love Drake song. Like I'm, you know, I'm a fan. But you know, it was like, but I was like, but in my opinion, he was like, he didn't do shit. He was being lazy. Like he didn't try hard. I could tell he didn't try hard. And I was like, bruh, like, and I was like, this is all you gotta do to be a platinum recording solo artist. Now, of course, there's a lot more to it. And it's hard, but it's like, I'm like, I mean, once you do all the work, I could just get on the beat and say whatever the fuck I want, and everybody's just gonna eat it up. Like, cause that's all everybody does. They get up there and say whatever the fuck they want. People like it because it's eccentric, but everybody's eccentric at their core. They just don't say what the fuck they want because they want to fit in. But rappers' job is to stand out.
Yeah. Damn, you spitting over here, brother. You spitting over here. Okay. What you do? You read a lot?
I used to.
You used to? What kind of books do you like to read?
Psychology books.
Nice. Yeah.
I read sociology books. Actually, that's what most of what I studied in school was psychology and sociology.
Okay.
Man, I was in school for like 6 years, and undergrad, and I studied like every fucking thing.
Damn. What did you try to major in? What did you major in?
Initially, I majored in biology for the first 3 years. Thought I wanted to be a doctor. I was passing and stuff, but then I realized I like broke my finger and went to the hospital, and I realized I really didn't like hospitals. I was like, I hated them. Like, it smelled like death. People are dying there. I don't know. It's weird. Our healthcare system's kind of fucked up. And I kind of realized I didn't want to be a part of that. You know, I want to help people. You know, but like not like that. Like, it's just not. I knew I was gonna fucking die. Fuck to the hospital. It won't work for me.
What music you got playing in 2022, and what else besides music you got playing in 2022?
Besides music, what else is there?
I feel you.
But nah, I'm getting the dogs. You know, maybe some pocket bullies. I probably got one of my homeboy dogs. She finna drop a litter. You know, they fire. You know what I'm saying? They got dang and they legit. So
Homie selling dogs.
you know what's up.
Get your Kindle on.
Well, at 262, we got a studio. Me, my manager, and my brother, who's a primary engineer, Tobin. It's 26 Studios in Fayetteville. It's off of South Merkerson Road, and you know, tap in at official 26 Studios on Instagram. You know, if you hear something I did, it came out of there, or it came out of Red Room. Ted recorded over there. You know,
Shout out to Red Room.
Shout out to them, man. They got they're standard in the Ville, you know. But 26 Studios, we got a lot of motion going through there right now. So as far as what I got coming out, I made a project. Oh, I got a project probably coming out with my homeboy American Pharaoh. He's a part of the team. He's actually our marketing guy, but whatever. But he fired. He probably got like 70,000 Instagram followers. They're legit, you know, and no buy shit.
Shout out.
But we got a project probably gonna drop in December. You know, we got a lot of songs together. And outside of that, I got like 2 videos. I think I got 2 brand new videos I ain't dropped, and I got one shot with Hobby Flame. I ain't dropped.
Hobby, what up?
You know, I'm supposed to shoot a couple more before the year's out. And honestly, my goal next year is to drop a song a week.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a project, but I figured I'd just drop a song a week. Cause I got a lot of hard songs. I got over 200 songs recorded that's not unreleased. That you know, and at least 100 of them fire. You know, I got there's some throwaways in there, but most of them bitches fire in the motherfucking goddamn. You know, fix a verse here, gotta mix something there. Like you know, they just didn't drop them because I'm a studio rat. Like I graduated in 2018, and since then I probably worked a job maybe 6 months.
Damn.
I do music. I get money in the studio, maybe writing a song, doing a feature, directing something. I direct videos. Some of my videos you can watch on my YouTube. I'm Majestic Live on YouTube. Brandon shot this. He directed this one. But I had a hand in it. Every video you see that I'm in, right, I had a hand in directing. I direct at least 30% of it.
Damn.
Right-hand guy, asking any videographers. I help direct all the videos, and some of them say directed by me, some of them don't. But you know, at this point, I feel like I've got enough experience. You know, I know what I know. I know, you know, I know my worth. I know what I've done. You know, I know what I bring to the table. That's why if you watch my videos, people say about me, "Oh, just my videos. His videos is constant. It's better than yours because I did something to it. You know, I don't go into the video without a concept, without what I thought from my video, and just give it to the videographer and just jump around and just hope you make it look good. That's stupid.
What's your recording process like? So do you like to hear the beat first? You write lyrics first, or freestyle?
I prefer to always hear the beat first because that's the song. The song is the beat. Yep. Like the words, you clash with that, it's never gonna be right. Like you gotta hear the beat, and to me, I gotta hear the entire beat. I gotta hear where the beat drops, where it comes up, where the breakdown is. I need to hear where the beat is.
Yeah.
And I may punch in. I may write. I used to write just exclusively, but you know the way you're punching in. So I'm not like necessarily the type of person that likes to follow waves or anything. But I'm also the type of person that's not gonna I'm open-minded. So if they say, oh, this is what it is over here. Like just because I'm doing resistance training and weightlifting, and I'm the strongest weightlifter in the gym, motherfuckers really need to be doing fucking cardio, nigga. Because I'm the type of motherfucker that's I'm gonna out bench press you and I'm gonna outrun you. Focus is my witness.
What up, folks?
So I do both.
Okay.
I do both.
What's the hardest part about being an artist so far?
What other people think. You don't focus on that, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get out your head, man.
You know, but it's your whole job is being in people's face. And,
Yeah.
and them, you're a politician at the end of the day. Young people like you. You're selling something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a face card really at the end of the day. That's what you're selling. You're the business.
Yep.
It's not like you have this is the stock. So this got to be right, and people got to like this. And it's hard when people don't like your stuff not to take it personal, especially when it's incentives on artists. All that shit.
What's the harshest thing you've heard so far?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot of you suck. Well, that's everybody hears that at least once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But I remember one time, it was a couple years ago, when I first started rapping, like, cause when I first started taking rap serious. My brother had a studio in my dad's crib at the time, and I was in college at the time. And my mom, she came one day, she was mad at me, like I forget something. I was like late on a bill or something. And she was really upset with me. She felt like I was looking for a job at the time, but she felt like I was spending all my time in the studio, which I was, but I also, there's computers in there. I applied to at least a job or two a day. I was doing exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I was just also, why would I supposed to sit in the face at home, look at you in the face and do nothing? And I could do other things. I don't, And long story short, she brought me to the side. She was like, "You're wasting your life rapping. You need to goddamn get a job, focus on school and shit." And she goddamn just went hard on me. And she got, generally, my mom was really, really supportive of my life. Like, she's a big, she's done, shoot, my parents are my heroes.
Yeah.
They ain't perfect, but they made me.
Yeah.
And, she always supported me generally in anything I do. And I generally succeed. So for that was probably the first time in my life she was just like, "Fuck no. Nigga, you gonna be a fucking rapper. Fuck that shit." Like I probably made 50 songs at the time. She like I was playing, listen to this, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I heard it." She didn't listen to shit. Like it won't like maybe 2 years with me, 2-3 years of me rapping. For my mom was like, "Play that again." She didn't say it was good at first. She was like, "Play that one more time." It took a while. Like, and it wasn't really necessarily the fact that my music. I was underdeveloped, but it wasn't bad. It was just the fact that I was rapping. Like I said, I was a smart kid. So she was like, "You should be a fucking doctor, lawyer, politician." I was like, "Those jobs suck."
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? I don't know. Financially free, making music.
Financially free. What's going to get you financially free? You think it's just going to be the music, or you think it's going to be everything that you do creatively? Like,
yeah, everything. It's not just the music, man. When you do music, one thing you realize as an artist when you start getting into art and stuff, and you're an entrepreneur, so you have to sell more than just the music. That's how everybody makes it. You sell music. Ultimately, like shit like Brett said, I ultimately playing like I act. Like I was just in the play at Man of Church like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna be another one on December 6th. It's actually like a stop bullying play. I'm actually gonna play the bully, so it's cool. December 6th, at 6 something. Come to the Man of Church, then give God his.
oh, Man of Church, that's my people out there.
I get my 10%. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating like that. You know what I'm saying? I get the Lord his. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to be in the trap. You want to be in the studio. You want to smoke, drink. I'm going to church.
Respect.
I know.
What you plan on doing with your behind the camera skills? You want to shoot a movie one day, or?
Oh, for sure. I shot a short film.
Word.
I did a short film. Actually, it dropped last Halloween. It's called Special Forces Halloween. I directed it. Alpha I shot it. Alpha I shot the actually acting scenes and parts and stuff and cut it up. And Brandon shot 2 of the videos. Johnny Heartbreak shot the video for Deuce that's in it. And she was got a lot of people in it. But yeah, I directed the whole thing.
Nice. What kind of movie would you direct?
Probably an action movie.
Action movie.
Yeah.
If you could pick the cast, who would you cast for your main 2 roles?
I play.
You playing?
Yeah, I play myself.
You play yourself, and then who else? Who you gonna cast?
Maybe 50 Cent.
50. That's unique. That's very unique. You watching BMF?
Nah, I'm going to though.
You are?
I'm going to. I like to wait till stuff I don't like when people watch. I don't like watching during the wave, because it's hard for me to do it. I'll be on Twitter, be like going against people's opinions. I'm getting an argument with somebody or something. Like I care too much.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show of all time. I don't really know. I could probably say the Crocodile Hunter maybe.
Damn, Crocodile.
Or the Jeff Gordon Experience. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, my first job, my first career I ever wanted to have was a paleontologist. So I was really into like animals, dinosaurs. I mean, there's a person that studied dinosaur fossils and stuff, but I was really into biology. I was a bio major, so I loved animals.
Nice. Nice. What's your favorite animal?
Probably dog.
Dog. Simple.
I mean, I love all animals. Don't get me wrong. I ain't scared of no lizards, snakes, stuff. I used to catch all this. I'm country. You know, I bring snake in the house, make mom scream and stuff. Catch it with my hands.
I noticed the backwoods merch on you. Is that your preferred leaf of choice?
That's what I'm rolling.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's the best or the worst, or you know, I mean, I fuck with Slapwoods too though. Like I just got put on the limb by my.
I just got
man,
on
Greg,
put on
Greg,
G3 picks.
Yeah.
What up, Greg?
Yeah,
What up, boy?
Shout out to him. He my man's. Nah, they hard, but like I don't have a backwards preference. I mean, Russian creams.
Yeah, that's my go-to too.
I'm, you know, I could do original. Honeyberry, don't bring that shit around here, bro. It's a problem.
Yeah, nah. Nah, hell no, I can't stand that shit.
That back.
If you could vacate in any one spot in the world, where would it be at?
I don't know. I really don't care. Like, I mean, I could go like in a shoot, you know, wherever everybody's me want to go. You know, I'm a leader, but I'm big on servant leadership, and I'm kind of passive. As long as everybody else is gonna have a good time, I'm gonna have a good time.
I respect that.
It's gonna be a bad time for me if everybody's having a bad time. Cause I'm generally trying to have a good time. So if everybody's having a bad time, I'm like, oh man, we're not having a good time. We gotta fix this.
Yeah, I respect that. Let the people know where they can find your music and all that stuff at one more time.
Oh shoot, I'm on all the platforms at Majestic. You know, on Instagram at Majestic Elias the Flies. I'm tripping. I'm Majestic The Magic One. Majestic Elias the Flies on Twitter. Majestic Elias on YouTube. You know, official 26 Studios. Y'all tap in with Beethoven, Free Reese, and Za for the you know, for the sessions. We got great quality. We gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We hard.
I appreciate you coming through, brother. So I am Hip Hop Mag, man. We out of this thing.
Oh, crazy story. I'm gonna be asking you about that. We recorded that song, most of it, the day we shot that video. Yeah, you notice that most of the people that's in that video is in this video. And at the time, that's where the school's at. I mean, the crib was in the garage.